It's been a while. I'm currently hunkering down in the man cave, or whatever, because there's a huge storm going on. Apologies for no uploads, but always up towards Christmas, my life tends to get increasingly crazy as the days roll by. But this is our Boulder Breakers map. I think the last video upload was around 2 weeks ago, so there's been a bit of a gap. But I'm just going to make myself familiar with what we've got here. Just going to make sure that there's no money going on. So we've got a load of iron ore, we've got some trains on a beach, we've got a big old town, we've got a nice big track area, lots more terminating track here. Wow, I'm really struggling for words. We've got this lovely area here going through the middle of the town, heading out towards the farmland, or the food processing plant. And we've got this unfinished track heading out over here, heading towards the grain farms and Boulder Bay, which I'm assuming will connect up with this bit here. So what are we going to do? Well, there's a few bits of unfinished track. I'm just going to basically try and finish them. We've got half an hour or so let's see what we can do. There is another video I need to upload, which is just me touring around one of the towns, but that's not really a gameplay video, and I haven't found the time to just sit down and edit all that, so we won't be doing that. Anyway, so we've got just a passenger station here, and I've left myself 2 platforms. I'm not watching my previous video. Also, actually, I think a video did miss. I think a video did vanish into the ether. Part 8. This is why this is part 9. There is no part 8. Part 8 vanished. I uploaded it to YouTube, and before I finished the upload, I actually did this move from my local hard disk to my external, and I forgot I was in the middle of uploading a video. So I did a move. I moved everything from my local to my external, and I looked through the folder of YouTube uploaded, and I was like, that's everything. I've uploaded everything. Why else would it be in the uploaded folder? And I deleted it all while the video was mid-upload. So I thought I clicked publish and everything was fine on that, but it turns out the video wasn't done and it went into the ether. I don't know actually what I did in that video because it's gone. So if you're seeing some changes that I didn't record, then that's that. But I don't think it did a whole lot. A lot of this feels very familiar. But in case you haven't, I mean, there's a railway here now. That's kind of newish going up here. There's more railway here. There's the tram line going down here. That's all railway. But you're here to see building, not here to see, like, you know, a one-for-one reconstruction of a railway empire. Because that's not me. That's Construction Gamer. You need to go see him. Anyway, so what have we got going on? We have some unfinished platforms. We've got a freight platform up here, which is just untouched. There's a machines line actually going in here. What have we got on here? We've got a little tank engine. Don't know about you, but that for me is very loud. Well, that's got louder. That's not good. Still loud. Oh no. Is that better? Is that better? That should be better. Anyway, tank engine. You're taking no machines. Brilliant. I guess you're going all the way from over here. You're going from this station, aren't you? Yes, you aren't producing any machines yet because you have no planks to produce machines with. Ah, you've just unloaded some planks. Good on you, Midland Railway engine. Off you chuff. Go on. We need to get more logs over here. That's what this episode will be. That is the episode. I have found my niche. We're going to get logs from this island over here, and we're going to drop them off here to increase the production. I'm going to make an industrial line. Okay? Just biting a nail off. As you do. Just because I want some variety in transport, actually, I'm going to do boats. So we're going to build a small industrial railway here, ferrying from logs from here to there. So I'm just going to get rid of these roads for now. Don't need those. So a small industrial area over here, logs to boat, boat toot to toot over here. We're going to have a dockyard area here, so this will all be converted into docklands. Then there'll be a little industrial railway heading up to the planks area. So that's the plan. Let's start out with building the docks at this point here. We've got 95 million. We'll put pause on the game, and I might put some background music on because now there's going to be no real background sound, but hey ho. That's what we live with. Do you guys remember my cat from previous episodes? Well, he's back! And he can't fit through the door gap I left for him because he's too fat. Oh, the saga continues with the chunky boy. There you go. I've opened the door a little bit more. Ooh. I posted him on Twitter recently, actually. He's gotten really big. He's a long boy. He's definitely pudging up for the winter months. Right, dock areas. How do docks look? Docks look mostly not real. They're not natural. So we need nice big square area here carved out. So I'm going to make it parallel with this railway, if I can. Just going to carve that out of this landscape here. Nice big square block of dock. And we're going to paint it in square. That's big. That's very big. Let's make that smaller. Rotate it to be parallel. Why won't you rotate to match that? I don't know. Yeah. You know what? Don't care. And we're going to use gravel 3. By the way, I saw this on Grand T's video, and I really should have known this, but I never did. If you press shift, like, look, watch this. I'm going to shrink the brush size. You got this area here that you can't paint over. If you hold shift, you can just paint over any ground texture. So, like, if you've got a bus depot or something, a truck depot, let's see if I can find where I've got some industry with trucks. Have I got any of that? Well, let's take this for example. You got over here, you got just paint over that. So if I wanted this food processing plant to be like in the middle of some soil, I could be like, here, soil. That is mad. I can just soil this whole area. There's like no residual textures. I can soil everything, and you can undo it all as well. Don't forget. There we go. Undo the soiling. I have not soiled my island. Where was I? Oh yeah, docks. This is why episodes don't get done. I've forgotten what texture I used for that, but it's fine. I think it's this one. No, this one. Yes. Remember, use the shift key. Place. There we go. Those trees aren't going to last very long here, so we're going to get ship button. This is the button you enable for ship. Going to build this nice and far back inland. We need a large, because why not? 4. Bit much. We're actually going to go for 1, and then we're going to delete it, so we can make our custom dock area. So you can go all the way back to there, because you've got to fit in the dock station as well. And I'm going to configure it, so we don't want you immediately there. I want another cargo port here. We'll just rotate the building a bit, shall we? Can I see, look, that's got 2 little like gates on it, and that's got like a fencing. That looks like a station part. Really? If I could just do that. And then we'll take a passenger. We might as well do some passenger ferrying while we're here. Actually, no, we'll just take a... We'll make the passenger bit further out. So we're going to go for cargo, do another one of those. And I don't know how far back that goes. We'll separate it out with one of those. And then we'll need the large dock. So that can sit there. Passenger one. That can sit there. Cargo, you can build back that way, that way, that way. Passenger, you can go there. So now we've got a nice big square dockyard. This always looks nice as a little pier going out to sea. So we'll put a little pier going out that way. We'll do that going that way. Then we can use this just to even that out. So we'll even this out here. That gets rid of the gate, the railing. That's good for getting stuff on and off. I need to make sure all the ground's at the same height for what I'm planning. So, oh no, it's big. Forgot it's big. Get smaller, smaller. Oh, that's a B button. Smaller. Perfect. Terrain tools. We need that height everywhere. Okie doke. Right, this station here is going to go. Sorry, train. You're going to be part of the docklands, dockyard. I want to say the word yard and land at the exact same time, and it just came out spaffed. So buildings. We're going to go for a small one, so we can build it up later on. And I need to inform you guys of a mod that I have. This is a brand new mod, my new favourite thing, and it's called Build Anyway. Well, it's build without collision, but I call it Build Anyway, and it lets you build anywhere anyway. And I'm going to use that to build a port railway system in here. So if I take a piece of track, right, okay, I'm going to explain this mod real quick. So here's a piece of track, whoomph, you can build it, and you can just tick it and it builds. And you know, if I build this, it says, no, you can't build this, but if you click the Build Anyway button, I've built that. That's a piece of track going just under there now, and it's fully functional. So what you can do, if you do it right, you can take your track, adjust its height, because we've got like a big anchor here, we can't build beyond that really. So we could take the track, adjust its height just a little bit. That's a bit too high, and again, too low. Once you get it right once, it's sorted. You'll know what I'm trying to do the second you see it. There we go. So you've got the track just peeking through the bottom of the dock. That, I don't want the sleepers. So I had that height there. So what I want to do actually is have this whole area be sort of like a docklands area. And I don't have a scenery mod or an assets mod for just a flat piece of land, do I? Just turn that brush size down. Fences. I've got a No 2 shunter. That'd be good actually for this mod. That would actually be really good for this mod if I've 1937, a bit early. There's my stuff. There's a train. We got some assets from Grimm. Got some more things. That's not a platform. That's a takeaway. Oh, Chippy. Need that by the sea, don't we? We'll build that somewhere. King's Cross. That's not it. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually expand this more. With more landings, and well, we need to actually put the landings on here. We've got one big landing, one big landing. So if I go for cargo, see here, I can build this out some more. So if I actually just go into the bulldoze mode real quick, delete that lot, build out another one of them. This gives us a nice big platform to actually build into. And one of those there, one of those there. Then if you use these bits, this will actually give you the street connections, and it also puts the little holes in the fence here that I can drive my trains through. So I can just do that there. Do a little street connection here, like that as well. So we've got nice connectivity, which is good. And in here is where I'm going to put my stations and my other bits of scenery items. I guess I might do some more of these buildings. I don't know. It looks pretty docklands to me. I don't know about you, but docks don't seem to have a lot of buildings. Hopefully it'll be full of wood later on. So we're going to go for our track. We're going to try and build it at the right height. As you can see, we've got no entranceway over this side for the passenger line. So we're just going to build that, comes in that way. So we're just going to pop that there, which cuts a little hole through there, and the passenger trains will come in here. They'll turn here, and I'll build a passenger platform reaching right out to here. So the trains actually terminate on the port. Actually, if I was thinking about it, I could probably build a little pier out here, like the the Isle of Wight. What are you doing, cat? You're being strange, being very strange. Let's see what actually I can do with this. I've never actually messed with the ports too much until now. Let's get rid of these 2 bits. We'll go for more warehouses. So I wonder if I can stuff another warehouse in there. And there. They're all at different orientations. That looks good. We'll delete you. Passenger. So can I build like a pier that heads out to sea? I can indeedy. So we can actually just run trains on this little pier out here to the waiting boats. We're not going to have big passenger boats. It's not a big enough map for that. That looks good to me though. Looks like we've got a nice area down the middle here. We can run our railway. I don't know how it's actually going to function over the sea, but we'll find out how the mod works. Buildings. So it doesn't let me build it, but build anyway should allow me to build this little station out here. Can I get the right height? I can. That's a good thing. So I was going to put it in line with that there. So if I just pop that there and click build anyway. There we go. We've got tracks on a dock, which is really cool. So I can actually remove the building entirely. And if I go for some stairs? Ah, yeah, that's a point. It won't let me. That part doesn't come with the build anywhere. So what I'm gonna have to do is think about how I'm gonna do that. So I can have the trains terminate here, but they don't interact with the station at all. Yeah, okay. We'll rethink that in a second. So I've got another idea. So if I were to build this... See, that interacts with the platform. That interacts with it. So what I can do, I can actually build the station here, like that, at the right height. So it interacts like that. Is that at the right height? It looks like it's not. I can't adjust the height easily with it attaching to a road like that. You see it pings up a little bit in height. We'll build it and we'll see what happens. There we go. So yeah, you can see it's a little bit above where I want it to be. So I need to just... I've done this before on another map. Just need to remember how I did it. I can have that work. That'll work because I can build the steps right at the end. So we can do that. Change its orientation to match the dock. Make sure the track doesn't intersect with any of the lampposts. So what there? So just to the right of that one. Bring it up just before the sleepers come in, and then it build anyway. Okay, look, so we've got the right height. There's building, we can delete the building, and it's a shame that the configure doesn't take into account build anyway. Yeah, that's a shame. I need to get the platform out there. Right, I've got another idea. We're gonna try this again. 320 meter is the length I can have this. That goes really far out. I forget how long 320 meters is. That's crazy. Whoa, that's very long indeed. Right. So 160 meters to 40 meters. That'll do, right? So we'll sink that in the dock. Like so. That misses everything. Okay, so the buildings are a problem, but we're experimenting here. We're experimenting. So if I go for steps, crud. Right, okay. It needs to be further that way for the steps. Try it again. How far up here did we go? We nearly fell off the end. Okay, so we're going to go for 320. We're going to pop it right at the end there. So the buffers are right at the end point. Raise it up. There we are. How close are we there? We can always delete. I think we can delete, never add. So we'll put the buffers right at the end. Raise it up. Build anyway. Yes. Right, okay, so now we can configure. We can actually put steps over the road. Here. That will allow that. We're going to see what we can remove. Okay, then we can put steps. You can't put steps there. Passenger buildings, though. We can put a little building. If I move that road, Then we can put a little building on here. That will just be there, I guess. Hang on. I'm thinking. Don't do that a lot. So you can build if I build these platforms here with some steps, okay? And I build like a little underpass underneath with some sort of canopy over the top. Like that. That looks just like just a thing. That looks awful. Never do that. Disgusting. So just do that. That looks better. Then I can configure this track here so I can demolish a lot of this. You can all vanish. Never building you again. You see it's still connected there. This is taking the mick out of Transport Fever, isn't it, really? Keep demolishing back. So we've got the track ending on the pier out here. Canopy? Yes. Underpass? Most definitely not. I'll have you know. Can I just delete that element there? There we go. And can I build a canopy? No, I can't even build a canopy out here now. So no canopy. So you're left at sea. Beach Town sidings. No, I think you'll find this is Beach Town. Town. That's not how you spell beach. Beach Town. Here. Yes. So you've got the track heading out towards the sea, and we've got the target track over here. We've got the dummy station here. So if I were to just connect that up with a street like that, there, and then that to there, the docks and the station are now connected. Haha! And the town. That's not ideal. The whole point is they transfer. Okay, so I only want the docks and the station to connect at any point ever. Okay. So can I build a road inside here that connects it up? I can! Haha! Oh, I love this mod. So now the station and the track are connected, so I can put another little station in here, so then it's just a shuttle out to the docks. Yes. So, tracks, 80 meter. We'll just spin you around. Now, I don't like it being there, because that's a collision that I don't actually want to override, so we're going to just remove that. I'm going to rotate the station. And it is colliding, isn't it, with the docks railway. I'm going to have to build that first, aren't I? So we're going to build you out here. See, it's giving me a bridge there. Oh, I can remove the bridge. Nice. Where's the build anyway button gone? Oh, it's there. Yes! Just about missing all these lampposts. That's good. Now I've got to weave through these lampposts over to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just build flat. Like that. Build anyway. So we're going to just have a straight line. And another one? Yeah, sure. We'll go for a double. Because docklands have lots of tracks. That's what I've noticed. And what I can do actually now, I can build a little industrial station out here in the middle of nowhere. If it'll let me. It should do. That's the point of the mod. I can do that. That's not connected up, but I can do the same trick, I imagine. If I bring the station around this way, like that, I could probably put the station there and have the train pull up right here. There's two little stops here, so that's going to stop the train doing that. This is a thing that someone's never had to do in Transport Fever 2, isn't it? I reckon I can weave the industrial train actually through here, have the track. There's a bloody anchor in the way. Well, I'm going to regret doing this, but I'm going to configure the station, and I wonder if I can delete this module And I can build it again with the anchor in a different place. I can. Okay, so the industrial line comes down here. The train weaves through these lampposts, goes round here where it says Beachtown Port. My mouse ain't visible. Keeps going down here, and it sort of terminates there, right in front of the docklands. Or it comes through there. We've got a track network that brings the train down to the actual docks here. Okay, let's try doing this very complicated thing. This is not the episode I had in mind, but this is the episode we're doing. Get rid of you. I also need to build the passenger line at some point. So if I were to build, yeah, I can. Oh yeah, that's very dockyard-ish esque, isn't it? So can I turn the track? I can't. How can I make it tighter? Oh, that'll work. But then there's the sleepers now exposed here, and I don't want them to be. So if I was to take this track and do that, though, okay. We'll build you out further. We'll just have you bonk into this platform here. There we go. Just another piece of railway. And if I was to have you then curve out to there in a straight line, that actually works. You know, that works. I might change it up. I want it to be a little bit of a tighter corner. That's if I click the build anyway button. Then we build the station. That's goods passenger. I believe that's colliding with the dock. Anyway, we've got the button, we can do it, so anything is possible. Streets, we're going to just connect you up here. Doesn't like it. Doesn't matter if it doesn't like it, but it'll look a bit weird. There, we can build that there. Try and obey the game where you can. Pop that there for the bus stop connectivity. Tracks. Yeah, it allows that. So we've got this line. Now I can make the corner tighter by building. Well, I can just do that. That's a railway line. That is indeed a railway line. That'll just work. Yep, we can just do that. That'll look cool. I don't know if I can run anything on it. It kind of runs into the anchor at the end, but we can just leave that there. And as for this line, it actually does intercept. Ah. How do I delete railway? Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not too good either. It runs into that. Okay. We need to delete this piece of railway now. I have nothing to click on. I wonder if I can make it generate buffer stops. Okay. Overhead electric cables. That might be something I can use to delete railway. Did I not place? Oh, there we are. No, that's not a grabbable object, which is a disappointment. Right. Things that make you go, I need to be able to delete railway that I've placed in the dock. The game was not designed for this. Okay, we can get rid of. Okay, let's build the track we want. Okay, that's the piece of line I want. That's the railway I want. This piece here can go. That's fine. How do I delete that? Is it like a no-clip camera thing? Can I get like inside the dock somehow? And delete the railway? No, I can't go below the ground. Camera mode. Let's try that. You can see there's the railway there, so we'll try bulldozering. Thanks. Right, we have mysterious track we cannot delete. I reckon. No, because I'll never be able to build it back again. Ugh, this is very frustrating. I did something really cool and it broke it. Classic Steve. Signals? No, the signals just get deleted. Waypoints, no, you can just delete them. Tracks. Yes! There we go. You can click on these little point doohickeys if you're very lucky. I think I got incredibly lucky then. Let's not need to do that again. Right, what was I doing? Building docks. Yes, you're watching me struggle today. So we're going to build you out anyway that way. Bazinga. Wow, okay, that made me cry saying that word. Right, so we need to do the same thing heading out here. So we need a track that goes this way here. Can I just build straight here? No, it's too low. Ooh, 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 ooh. There. Too low. There. Too high. There. Just right. So we'll build this out this way for now. Excuse me, I want it to be... It's not level. There we are. So we're going to build you there. Build anyway. And keep you level. It's not exactly 100% perpendicular with the dot, but that's fine. Actually, we need to build the freight station here. Yeah, that'd be fine because I can just bodge it on the end there, actually. So if I... Oh! Oh! That's fun. Right, anyway, turn it around. Bodge it on there. The platform's going to be on the wrong side that I would like, but I need to click the build anyway button then. Build anyway. So, get the landscaping. Even this out a little bit. Get some road. Do this trick again. Ah, no, we need this little doodah. One of those. Then road. One of those. It's going to look a bit wonky, that. But that's connected now. It's just a nifty pattern. They've just put a pattern on the floor. That's not a real piece of road. What are you on about? That's just a pattern. So you better stop at these buffers, or you're gonna hit this. I could have placed that a lot better, that station. Yeah, they're also gonna run into these light posts. That's badly done. Poor points. Didn't think about the light posts. And that's also going to delete my entire little section of track, isn't it? Well, no, it's not. If I build this bit, going this way, no, it will. So I'm just going to build anyway. There. Then do that. Then I can remove that. And then I can buildings. Freight station. Actually, no, I wanted it out here on the other side, didn't I? So, tracks. 2 tracks. No. 3 tracks. Wrong. It's the wrong way around. It's the entirely wrong way around. So, if I were to build... No, that's... Okay, okay. I'm still thinking about this design. This is not gameplay. This is just design. This is just playing. This is just messing around. Right, so I don't want that track there to be the station. I want... Not that bit. Not that bit. I want the station to be here. There we go. Buildings. Well, built that. Surprised the game's not up and crashed yet, to be quite honest with you. That's just a little bit too long, so I need to take this piece of track that I've got and just yank it backwards a little way. Preferably not on a bridge. Oh, it's on a bridge anyway. Who cares? It's going to be part of the station. Collision! Oh. Can't remove that. I can remove that. Probably because it's on a bridge. No bridge. Flat. Build anyway. Remove you. Highlight this piece, please. Thank you. Train station. You there. Yeah, that stops. That's a buffer, isn't it? Right, it's in the right place. Let's turn it around, 180 degrees it. No, it needs to be a terminus, so I can do the road trick. So we'll put you there. I don't like how that lines up, but it does now. There we go. So there's our harbour port railway. I don't mind the railways here actually having stuff built on them. It sort of looks a little like history. So the railways, the lines were here first, and they put a bloody wall across it, and someone Phil put some boxes here because Phil always does that. Just run that out parallel to that. Run that out parallel to that. We'll stop that one. So we need to get trains onto this one. So I was thinking we could just wheeze it that way, or we can just configure and we can delete that piece and the track. So we've got the alignment now, so I can just go woohoo through there, but I want to do it in like sections because you don't see smooth curves in that on a port line. So we can do that, and then you can do into some barrels. Barrels. Oh yeah, we can't delete that track, can we? Now that I've built it, it's there. It's done. It's in. Right, okay, barrels. Can I just like avoid the barrels? Or do I incorporate the barrels? Let's build you out there. I can maybe do that. Who says maybe when you said yes? And this line here can just keep on trucking. Sod it. That line can just keep going. You can go up to just beyond here. There we go. So the train goes whoop through there, whoop onto here, onto the platform, onto the signs. Beachtown Port, Beachtown Station 2. That probably needs to be. Sorry. Beachtown Port again. This is very, very interesting. I'm enjoying this. The train should stop just before this, I reckon. Then the train goes down here, runs parallel with the passenger line. The passenger line goes right and just goes off that way, and the freight line will go down this track. So go whoop up here. Give me a sense of parallel. Let's actually do it properly symmetrical. Like that. So the freight line then goes off here. And look, there's a lovely little opening down here. So the freight line just goes way and just darts off into the distance. Build anyway. Okay, so now this is now taking logs that have been dropped off by boat here. So it goes the long way around. Woo! Eventually it needs to go up to there. So I now need to build quite a steep industrial line. Okay, so we're going to demolish this lot. Build you under there. Can you bridge it? No. Zero height bridge on. Okay. Why aren't you allowing me to build a bridge? I just turned on height zero bridge on. Maybe I need to place a new piece of track. You're not doing the bridge. That's a shame. How does this zero height bridge thing work then? Because I've got it turned on down here. I've got the mod enabled with all the bridge options, but I'm not seeing an option to build a bridge with no height. That's not the bridge that I selected. No, that's not working. That mod's not working. Okay. Need to think about how I'm going to do this. So I've got this track here, and I don't really care about clearance because it's going to run low ass engines anyway, because I've got lots of little engines enabled for this mod, this map. Okay, if I lower this land down there, that might trigger a bridge. Nope. Okay, that'll definitely trigger a bridge now. There's our little bridge. So we're going to go for just an archway. Archway. And we'll just put the land back to how it was. That's done a really weird looking bridge, but that's fine. I love weird stuff. Now I've got the tunnels. So this track needs to now take a sharp ascension. So we're going to build. So it's already very low clearance through there. Oh yeah, build anyway. So that's got a game approved clearance. That didn't do anything. Okay. Build. Okay, that did something. Right, does that go? What? The bridge mod is on. It just doesn't work how I'd anticipated it to. Okay. Okay, I need to get up to street level. That's fine by me. I need to just do a little level crossing over the road. Bingo. Sorry, I'm going to have to demolish your Poundland and Santander. Bye-bye. Best part is I can actually build a station now in the factory. So we'll have it where it connects up with the factory, or where it looks good, because I can do that little road trick. That'll work. I can't see anything. Where's the track? It's on the other side. Okay, that's why I can't see it. Build anyway. Okay, so the track basically just goes in here and invades this entire place, like boop boop, excuse me, and it is connected to it, which is good. And we can just break through the walls of it here, because we can. Take the track, put it there, and you see I need to actually be on this side of the huts. So, build anyway, bonk. And I need to destroy some more buildings. It doesn't like it. I don't know why it doesn't like it, but I'm going to click build anyway. Looks fine to me. Wobbly and janky, but looks fine. Right, depot. Just struck me that industries expand, so we're just going to put the depot in the industries on it. Make it look even more industrial. Gonna put it over here. Oh no, the docks, perfect. Whoever said that in the comments, I heard you. Why can I put it here? Why did you say the docks? Who said that? Who's an idiot? I can pop it there, but then there's a street lamp in the way. But if I were to just demolish the piece of track and then pop it there, that would work. Make the track just a little bit longer. And then the depot will hide the lamp. There we are. So you can just go into the depot. Now that's good. I mean, this piece of track here is just getting obliterated, but you can take it back. Keep taking it back. Take it back. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, no one liked it anyway. Build it in again. Right up. Oh, you know, it just hit some lamps straight away, doesn't it? We're just going to build anyway. There we go. So there's this little pointless piece of track here that does nothing. We're just going to see if we can just tiny points that way. Can I even... No, I can't even click that to do double switch. What if I let me do tiny points? No, too much curvature, construction not possible. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Track. Infrastructure. Yum. it lets me do that. Okay, we'll do that. That looks stupid. I love it. And here we'll have that, because that looks awesome and dumb. And we'll have the other way. Looks like it's like if you want the hand wheel like wagons around. That's the sort of infrastructure you'd use. Just connect those. More points. More points. Yes, I love more points. Right. Okay. Build this station over here. That's not a station, mate. Yeah. We'll click my button. I think that track and that station aren't one, are they? They might be. Right, we'll find out. We'll run a train down it. Manage line. So you get to number 2, then you get confused. Beachtown Sidings doesn't exist. So Beachtown Exchange, add 1, add 1, add 1. Shall we see how it works? Where's the train? Over here. Excuse me. Go the other way. I want to see you go down a dock. How long have I been recording for? Well, that's not half an hour, is it? I guess I'm going to have to finish this off in another episode. I don't often get time to record, so I might actually just do one long episode. But that's going to be a nightmare to upload. Oh well. Set my computer going overnight. Just don't delete the file this time. So here we go, little train. Chuffering. Coming up to this port here. This dock here. It won't have any people waiting yet because we've not set up the boats. There we are. Pick up anyone that you want. What if the wheelbase on the coach and the train will be too big for this curve? I wonder if I'm going to have to get smaller trains. Oh, yeah, flange squeal would be playing. That's a very tight corner for that LMS coach, but hey ho. It does look very, very good though. I do like that. I don't do custom thumbnails, but that might be a thumbnail. You know what? That's a tweet. There we go. That's a tweet right there. You guys can watch the engine go back. I'm going to tweet that because, yeah. That's a good tweet. And that's going to be the words. This is a good tweet. There we go. Now when you see the video, you know where that has come from. This is a good tweet now. This is good. Yeah, I'm just going to put that. This is good. Tweet. There we are. Where's the train gone? Right, he's doing his stuff over there. We need to get these boats set up. Don't we? We need the other port over here. I was going to do this as a similar amount of detail, but I think not. I think not for now. We're just gonna do one dock like that for now. We can always. Well, it will actually need a small railway. Okay, if we're gonna do a railway, we're gonna do a railway. Sod it. We'll pop it inland there, and the small railway will be a lot less detailed than the one we just built. Just going to be a very small railway. So there. I should probably just do this with trucks, but it's less fun. Whoop. Track. And buildings. Depot. There we are. Right, let's put this train on here. What have we got that's small that will look really neat out here in the middle of nowhere? Oh, we've got these small engines like little Havila. That'll do. And this one. These would be good little dock engines. Also got that one. Anything else small? Oh, we've got actual port engines. Lovely. Ooh, lovely stuff. Right, we're going to go for Brendan Bay in yellow. So not in British Rail yet. We're going to go for these tiny wagons here. These do logs. 1435, that's standard gauge. Got 80 metres at this end, but I don't think I'll need it all. One to there, one to there. There we go, so you're Brie. No, Breaker's Bridge, yeah. Log shuttle. Small train is small. That has no need for the low clearance here, actually, because we've not got that low bridge. So I'm going to put on one of the bigger boys. Pop. There we go, that'll do. That looks nice. Cute little train. I didn't say okay Google. No one asked for you. Right, okay, now we need to build a ship. So, boats. We can pop you... I can use the build anyway to make it look cool. So, build anyway. We're going to just go for a Schaffenhausen, because that's my favourite boat. It's my favourite one in the vanilla game, anyway. I was actually going to make a mod ages ago for the nomadic ship. It was the tender for the Titanic. So, B logs ship. Brilliant. Yeah, it was a little tender ship for the Titanic, which means Titanic was too big to dock. So what they did, they just ran a little boat between Titanic and the dock, and it was, I think it's like one of the last remaining like White Star Line things afloat. I know it's called Nomadic, and it looked real cool. It's like a mini scaled down Olympic class liner. I was going to make it, but that's before I knew how to do UV mapping. I've got the model somewhere, just it looks bad now, so I might make it again. But it's big. I've never done a boat before. It'd be fun. Right, so I've got we've got the ship, we've got the train the other end, which doesn't. I've got the wrong dock, and it doesn't actually need these tiny ass wagons. You can just have regular ass wagons. There we go. Enjoy your regular ass wagons. So you'll be dropping off stuff. We got Speedy McSpeedy's in the boat here doing slow. There's actually a boat enhancement mod that I need to actually grab. I need to make this look less conspicuous. Can I just drag a road in here that doesn't connect the two up? Yeah. Can I just drag it over the railway? No. Can I just do this? Yeah, okay. Make it build things here. Make it look less conspicuous. We'll add a building. Oh wow. Okay, that's strange. So we've got the little line running out there. It'd be good to actually have two little trains running back and forth here. I wonder if I can build like a little passing loop anywhere. We've got all this junctioning going on here. See if I can build a passing loop. No, it doesn't like that. That runs on the... Yeah, that's going to hit a lamppost. I can build that, but that's stupid. If I build that... Yeah, that avoids a few lampposts. I can chuck that in there. It's kind of not what I want out of the aesthetic of it, though. Maybe one train's enough. We've only got the passenger train knocking back and forth. Going up there. So we're going to build our little port train. So steam. I'm going to go for the Port of Par. Actually, no, there's some other livery. We're just going to go for the Port of Par green. Cargo. Now we need these little ones for logs. Bingo. So you can go from there up to there. Lovely little run. Oh, there we go. Thought it was going to die then. So that's BEA logs industrial. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got our Isle of Man flatbed wagons. We've got the little 040 low tank thing. Tiny little tank engine. Whoop, round the corner. Going up here, no problem. Let's see how it avoids that lamp. Yeah, the loading gauge is fine. Very small. Oh, someone's left some boxes here. Does it avoid them? Oh, just about. Between the boxes. Got the low bridge here, which is the reason for the low down engine. Was it required in the end? Yeah, that's like, you know, no clearance at all. That's real close. Got a Nationwide that's built itself up here, along with some couch and horses and something else. Is that Burger King? No, it's a CEX, says it on the sign. Running through here. Into the industry to drop off your logs. Brilliant. Oh, that's good, that. We built a little railway system. Here's a passenger train coming in. While we're here, let's build I've not built another passenger port. Where are we going to send the passengers? Over here, but there's no reason for them to get that train. We'll pop a little port. Not an airy port. We'll pop a small, tiny little one. Just here. How friendly is that? A little friendly port there. Have we got any good looking ships? We go for the Zurich. Good little passenger boatage. Send you from... Can I click on it, please? Beachtown Sidings to there. And that's Breakers Bridge, so that's BRE, BEA, Ferry. I'm not expecting any traffic on that, although the Schaffenhausen has got his work cut out for it, so I'm just going to do a few of them. Because that's delivering quite a lot of logs. There we go, Zurich. Get on your merry way. I'm not really a boat guy, but they're growing on me. Especially with this new dock thing you can do. I've not touched the rest of the railway, really. But hey-ho, I have spent 45 odd minutes. How long? I spent 56 minutes, nearly an hour, building this little railway system here. And I've got to admit, it's growing on me significantly. I need to make. I want to do more of it. I want to make it even busier with just little trains running around. I want to do more. More. Can I do more in the time I have? I mean, can I do more that have any practical reason to exist? So you've got these two lines running out here. Sadly, it runs into this little station doohickey here. But I say, I wonder if I didn't have this here, it would run into a tunnel. But you kind of need that there. But I could expand that actually to be either side of the track, and the train would run through it. I don't know. That is now for now just there, as for their sake. It's nice. I like it. I don't think we can do reasonably any more with that. What I need to do is like a map with a full-size port with boats coming in and out. We've got loads of port railways going on that are actually planned out where the tracks don't run into street lamps. But it looks nice. You don't have any passengers obviously waiting for you. What is your catchment? You're entirely reliant on this little train, aren't you? That's neat. So no passengers can arrive at the port, or can they? No, I've clicked and it's highlighted a bunch of buildings. Never mind. Yeah. We've got someone here. You're going to Beachtown Exchange, not the pier. Oh, an autosave. That probably means it's time to go. I don't know about you. I might change your locomotive to one of the port trains. I might give you one of them, so we've got some consistency between that and this. Passenger, have we got any like small four-wheelers that would do well? We've got the Midland four-wheeler coaches, they're kind of not great. We've got those, the Manx Electric Railway summer car, they might look okay. Oh heck, the phone. Right, I gotta go, because I need to answer the phone. That's a big crikey for me. Bye-bye.